You have to do, yeah, there we go.
All right, we are here. Let's fix our audio on our end.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for your patience today.
All right, perfect. Now we can get going on actually commentating this match. It's already gotten started underway. So this is, first of all, I'll just say welcome, everyone. Thanks for coming on out. We will post the actual stream link as soon as this game's done, just because we don't want to interrupt it. But this is the rarely seen Ares X Blitz Falcon.
Kind of sneak it into the net play bracket. Good, let's grab that Peab. Yeah, that was clean. I don't know. I think Aaron's Wolf is great. I'm a big fan of his Wolf. I feel like he could really turn on the
Peab play that much, to be honest.
Really?
He's
a good player.
I've run into him a couple times, but just because we're from pretty distant regions, or we were before I became a Toronto player for pretend.
Just for funsies.
Yeah, just for some kicks. But has he always been a Wolf main?
No, he's played Peach quite a bit.
Okay, that's what I seem to remember. I was thinking, I don't remember him as a Spacey player, but
yeah, I think it wasn't recently that he picked up Wolf, but a little while ago, and I think it's as competent as his Peach. I think his Peach is already great as it is. So like him picking Wolf and kind of showing that same kind of prowess, I'd say, is
it
very
definitely matters when you're able to sort of like show up with a different character.
Oh yeah. Plus, it takes time to kind of like break that muscle memory, so to speak. You know?
Oh, 100%.
So I'm a big fan of the way he plays it. And unfortunate, like 0 to death right there. Almost eats a Falcon punch. Oh man, oh man. Oh, Parker's asking if I want to play. Blocking commentary for now. Blitz picks up the stock. We're back to 2-1.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like Ares should be able to do this, but he's felt a lot less confident online. And I know, there's always a certain layer of, it feels different because it's online and we're used to offline. And then also, it's nice to take it a little less seriously, a little bit less pride on the line.
Yeah, that's why I feel like that's like the main reason he kind of runs Falcon, right? It's just like he doesn't like it's one of his characters. It's not like Ike where he has this muscle memory that will fail on net play. I feel like if like it depends from person to person, but I feel like some people feel as if, and it's a completely valid feeling, that if you play your main on net play, it's just not going to feel the same.
No, right? it never quite does, but you really want to. You really want to get you really want to get those real heavy matches, and I really respect players who decide to play a net play dedicated character, which is a nice compromise, I think, because you get to force yourself to learn someone that you might not necessarily have played as much, as well as getting to play some real matches and getting to feel really serious about everything you do.
Oh yeah. Well, that and also like again, like everyone has different feelings about net play. I really do think it's kind of like its own beast, so to speak. Like just everything down to like timing, neutral. Like some characters get a little bit rewarded just because sometimes you'll just have a hitch mid play that you'll never really see on a CRT. So
yeah,
it definitely is a kind of like a different game plan on net play sometimes. Obviously, not always the case. We're always so close knit in Toronto. You have so many people like just down the street.
It's definitely a different environment. Also, can I say the start of this game, I had to stop and say, wait, did he ask for a fox, a hand warmer? We're seeing dash dancing across the stage, like.
I feel like you can never really take the fox out of somebody. That muscle memory sticks in.
You just see a shine at a shield there if you want to actually get out of that pressure.
Safe pressure.
Safe. I mean, Wolf's pressure is really safe, to be fair. Like it is hard to find those openings. Thankfully, without the bayonet, he can't just. His projectile is no longer a close range tool as well. I believe they're seeing some. I think that's why they're separating. They're feeling a little bit of delay on their end, and this is exactly what we're saying. There's always going to be some.
It's the internet. It's the internet. It's At the end of the day, it'll be there. And again, that's kind of like I like to think of it as kind of like it's a stage hazard, right? It's the only legal stage hazard for net play is that it's the internet being the player 3. I will admit I've had some games where like I was able to get like an up throw up air C4.
Real easy turnaround.
Just because like someone wasn't able to jump out of a game. Like that was a net play true combo, so to speak. Ooh, the SD on down there. That's unfortunate. But we're seeing a solid match here. Peab kind of showing his pracky, but eating that that unfortunate crouch cancel up smash. Oh man. Will the villain win? We never know. Hold on, I have to report matches now.
I'm really not sure what Aries is gonna do. He just doesn't seem like he has the presence he needs to take this. And I was how this was gonna go, but Peab has been showing a really solid showing.
The taunt to power himself up. I really do think like Aries is like one of the only players I know that like taunts to just power himself up, like gets that power level up there. But will it work is the question. Doesn't fade to that ledge, he's gonna eat a stock for it. And there it goes.
That's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes.
And that's a real quick one, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and we're gonna get you on right away, and Blitz is gonna come join me on the mic. Fuck, GG's. Sure. All right, perfect. I'll swap you out then.
That'd be good.
Right, so it's gonna be just me here for a minute while he gets over here. It should be no longer than that. Hopefully, all of our issues from last week are all sorted, and we'll sort everything out fine. I've got some players waiting, so I'm just gonna get them set up on the side while I wait. All right, and waiting for us to get a thing. We're gonna see Literal Fraud next, and he's playing against. I instinctively want to say Shadrake, but I know it's wrong. So let me see who we're actually getting up on screen. We're gonna get a matchup between Literal Fraud and Calamity. All right, I've got some bias. I'd love to see a Link showing up in this event and really putting on a good show. I know this is a matchup that Calamity has most likely not historically won, but I think he can do a lot as long as he can get a handle.